incredible. What a moment here to start this game, and he's smiling, of course. He's smiling all day, last 2 days in practice. He's smiling here today.
Well, there is a hockey game amidst all of this as the Penguins control in the Columbus zone. Coming off a victory here last night in their first home preseason game. That also was their first win of the preseason. A 3-2 come from behind victory against Detroit. So shot comes in on the Columbus netminder Elvis Merzlikins. That shoulder to side.
He was out on every session. He was captain of the ship, running everything. He wasn't sitting off to the side. Oh,
here's Rust with a burst left wing. Backhander is towed aside by Merzlikins.
At World Championships, Fantilli on this Columbus team, not in the lineup, said he's one of the best teammates he ever played with. This place, the roof will blow off, but this is an awesome idea just to get one more thank you and farewell.
Pens back in, Koivunen centering pass, thrown in front, great save, Merzlikins in tight on Kindle.
Here's a look at that chance, just entering the execution, the playmaking. Kindle and Merzlikins. Pretty amazing, those names. And
here's Chinakhov with a step down the right wing, centers in front, they score. It's Del Belbalouse. Chips it in atop the crease, and Columbus, with just under 4 minutes to go in the first, strikes first.
Just in the neutral zone right here, just a puck that was picked up. And this thing is pushed up ice quick and just gets by Caleb Jones on the wall, and then some good fancy passing, just forehand to backhand by Chinakhov. Kind of sells that shot a little, pulls it over, and Del Belbalouse.
Chris Letang retreat back to his own end. He got to hurry here as Brendan Gaunce right on his tail. Turned it over to Gaunce. Trying to center in front, he does. Murashov gets a piece of Malatesta in tight.
Shot through traffic, but here's that save. We'll see a quick play off the wall, catching two players. With Jones down, sprawled out, Murashov, you see that read, he knew he'd get to stick out. Pushes off, under control.
Had a couple shifts in a row here where they've tilted the ice a bit. Malkin, though, has it hop off his stick out the center. Del Belbalouse pesters him, and Malkin nearly lost it. It is turned over to Sillinger. He'll shoot off the post, and that ricochets out of play.
Murashov shuts it down, and then just another break with guys coming back, losing a puck, and Cole Sillinger with a great opportunity. It's like, who's going to take him? Nobody. Mono and mono. Did he get a little bit of that with his blocker as well? I think he grazed it just a bit.
Face-off win by Bros in his own end. Loose puck comes right atop the crease, and Murashov gets a glove on McHugh's try. Yeah, he was busy. That may have been his best of the night. And Columbus in transition, and they have some numbers the other way. Sillinger with Pinelli. Sillinger's shot is shoulder to side by Murashov.
There's that Sillinger chance, just trying to wait him out. You can see he just stays big on that post side.
And chipped out by Fasching. Letang, a 30-point season last year. Nice pass from Hayes. Sprints Crosby. Scores! Sidney Crosby gets the Penguins even.
Avery Hayes, sometimes this is all it takes to play with a guy like Sid. Pull a guy to you, an ability to make that 10-foot play. And you will not even be close to in the play with your hands in the air.
30 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. I can't wait.
Penguins on a power play here. Raquel's stuff attempt is denied by Merzlikins. In the box for Columbus for another minute 35 seconds. Malkin. In the slot, Raquel! Kick save, Merzlikins. Maybe his best of the night.
Didn't think it was going to find a way to get to Raquel, but the Penguins with some good execution.
Pivots away from Gaunce, down low Crosby. Off to Malkin, one-timer, Raquel, glove save, Merzlikins, who's had Raquel's number on this sequence.
Pad save right there, just reactionary, and then a little further out this time. And Raquel really leaned into that one, back across the grain. It's been quite a run out there at that rink lately with Pens Camp and USHL.
Turnover here, Chinakhov, jailbreak time on a breakaway. Murashov says no!
Not bad for the kid, and just some play up top. And Kindle had some ideas of a drop pass, and it didn't work out, but man, did he get on his horse. Chinakhov seemed to be gone. Good job by Kindle to pester with his legs.
Kuhlman's able to get it back for Columbus, and it skips out the center. Carlson quick up for Brazeau. He's got Malkin with him. Brazeau into the slot. Mantha. Save made by Merzlikins.
And then this one just off a quick up. Athleticism and footwork from Brazeau, and then ability to find Mantha coming in way late through body.
And Columbus back ahead, although Brunik another play to make a turnover. Is Mantha in a low backhander denied by Merzlikins.
Mantha should have 4 goals tonight, I think.
He's been all over it.
Exhibition game, preseason game, but
Columbus
size
2-minute minor high-stick
and
game.
skills and hands.
Seconds in the period as Malkin dishes back to Raquel and then Carlson. Time winding down. Carlson takes a look, fires, loose, they score! And beat the buzzer! Ricard Raquel in tight, and a power play goal for Pittsburgh has him in front.
You want things to click a little bit, get a good feeling, especially special teams. And it's a good thing Erik Karlsson wasn't listening to the packed house here at PPG Paints Arena as the seconds were winding down to shoot the puck.
Matthew Olivier centers in front through the blue paint and wide. And it's Mantha with a steal, 2-on-1 with Brazeau. The 2 big men down ice. Mantha, blocker saved by Merzlikins.
This is something else.
It's special, that's what it is. Here's Del Belbaluz back in cylinder, shoots, glove, save, play.
I love those moments. Could be the biggest game, could be the biggest moment, and he still has that.
Turnover and they score! It's Ville Koivunen picking pockets and putting the Penguins up 3-1.
This has had a little bit of push to start this third period, which has made it pretty exciting. Just off a dumped-in puck, Merzlikins, too much time maybe. And a great angling forecheck by the Penguins to put pressure. Columbus kind of spread out, trying to get open and be available.
Koivunen sauces it in the slot. Raquel right in, throws it to the net, deflects wide.
Might have hit just off the top of the crossbar.
Kindle across Carlson off the post. Back for Wotherspoon. Here's Carlson, opens up. Back towards Parker Wotherspoon. Passes for Koivunen. Steps in. Fires. Glove save. Merzlikins, a little window of his own.
How did he see that?
Loose puck controlled by Rust. He'll steer it ahead for Raquel. Trying to get around Del Belbaluz. Empty net for him. And Raquel will score.
You see Raquel here just battling. He's got those hands, slick mitts. And the legs outskate everybody in battle level to make it happen. Pestered, but just staying with it.